Okay, gang. It's April 25th, 2023, which means that today is the day the final chapter of the Xenoblade Chronicles comes out, which makes today Xenoblade Day and will be Xenoblade Day for the rest of my life. We will celebrate Xenoblade Day on this stream on April 25th and forever. I tried to talk myself into just playing Drakengard again. Or Breath of the Wild, even. But how could I not do something special for Xenoblade Chronicles? And also, what the hell do I even stream anymore? I just stream whatever. Sometimes we finish games. So today, I figured, what the fuck? I've put it off long enough. I have talked about streaming Xenoblade for over a year. I might as well start. I'm already contemplating having Xenoblade just take over RPG Monday for the time being, and I'll do Star Ocean once in a while on a weekday, something like that. I'm contemplating it. If I knew when we finished Persona 5 that the final Xenoblade DLC was going to be coming so soon, I probably would have started Xenoblade. Which is why we're going to play Dredge. An update for this came out, and I don't know what was added, but wouldn't it be hilarious if they added the Xenogears music to this today? Did they add the Xenogears music to this yet? I'm going to check right now. Wouldn't that be a fucking thing to do? What did you add? They added fucking Nier music. Okay, the Neo soundtracks, good decision. No shit. Alright, let's start Xenoblade Day off like any big channel would. With an orchestra performance. I'm just updating the thing. Let's just check this out real quick. I'll just go in with the Final Fantasy VII gang. Fuck. I haven't played for a while. Did I set it to hard? Am I playing on hard? I won. I didn't do great. This is my first time touching the game in months. Look, it's Emil's shop. Okay, so which Nier songs were already in the game? First three? Okay, so they added these two. Alright, we're gonna do this one, and then we'll move on. Because this is, like, the song in the game that's supposed to make you cry, I think. Nier and Nier Automata have ridiculously good music. All right. Well, no Xenogears music yet, which is what I paid $100 for that game for. Let's move on to the main evento. Dredge time. Yep, time to play Dredge. Oh fuck, I forgot something. Hold on. No. The title screen. The title screen's not going to be what it should be. Uh um I will just no, because New Game Plus stuff too. I'm gonna just play it on my dad's profile on my Switch, which is not his Nintendo profile. It's just his profile on my Switch. Or I could play it on. I'll play it on Josh's. Jose. Because Xenoblade Chronicles 2, when I inevitably play that, only has one save slot. So I'll have to do this anyway, because I don't want to erase my original save. The fucking kings of title screens, let me tell you. So I guess we're gonna start playing this. I like Xenoblade a lot. There's new Xenoblade coming out today. And it's also the end of Xenoblade. Why is all of my audio... Like, why is the default audio all middle? No wonder it was coming through so quietly. If any of those are too loud over the others, I will adjust them. We want to be able to hear you, game. What an awesome title theme. And yes, by default, the arranged music is on, which is nice, because the arranged music is the definitive music. I will point out, very faintly in the background, there is most certainly at least one tree on a hill. If you can't see it, I'll zoom into it for you. Let's start the game.
Long ago, the world was nothing more than an endless sea, cloaked in a boundless sky, reaching as far as could possibly be imagined. Then two great titans came into existence. The Bionis and the Mechonis. The Titans were locked in a timeless battle. Until at last, only their lifeless corpses remained. Eons have passed. Now, our world, this vast land stretching across the remains of the Bionis, is under attack from a relentless force known as the Mechon.
Retreat! Retreat! Ah! Ah! Get away from me! Retreat! No retreat! The Mechon's unknown! No! No!
They're advancing down our weak right flank. For a bunch of soulless machines, they seem to know a thing or two. But we'll see.
To be, they're just soulless machines.
Young man, we've been given the order to retreat. We're pulling back the line to Colony 6. That's where we'll set up the last line of defense.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Any more time spent hanging around here, and we're done for.
Count me in. We gotta get out of here.
Or we can stay and fight.
What?
We may die if we take a stand here, but staying gives us the chance to change our destinies. We have the Monado. With this, the future is ours for the taking.
Stupid beast. Your body can't take any more of the Monado. I can tell by just looking at you.
Getting short-sighted in your old age, Dixon. I'm fine. Don't worry, I'm still in control.
I should have known I couldn't talk sense into a beast. Let's do this. I'm going with you. You'll need someone to drag your corpse home.
As long as you think you've still got the strength in you, old man.
Boy, you two. We've been ordered to pull back. I'm leaving.
Well, I say you're coming with us. What would we do without those?
The enemy's second wave is approaching.
It's now or never, Dunban. Let's show them what we've got. We'll give them a warm Hom's welcome.
Acknowledged.
Yeah. Ha. What are they trying to prove? I'm not throwing my life away. No point dying in some godforsaken field. Nothing for it. I'll have to use Dunban as a decoy. Yeah, that should give me time to escape.
How did this game get its voice acting so right in 2010? Also, what a perfect example of short, open. Six, 7 minutes of exposition, set a scene, and then let the player play for a few minutes before doing more. The one thing about this scene, the first time I played this game, which technically the first time I played this game was the Wii version, it made me think Mechon were going to be way easier to fight.
You gotta be kidding.
It's their main force. Looks like the Mechon are hell-bent on taking us out.
They'll have to be if they want to beat us. Now, let's even the odds a bit.
You heard him.
Dixon, Munka, let's do this. Ah! Dunban!
I ain't going down that easily.
Dunban! You alright?
What does it look like? I'm still good to go.
Guess even a hero's gotta reach his limit eventually.
Munka! What are you doing? That way is...
Sorry, brothers. Hate to drop this on you, but it's the Monado they're after. So have fun keeping them occupied for me. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Munka, you dirty...
Now, don't worry. I'll organize your funerals. Well...
Hello, Shane.
see
Welcome.
you, boys. Wait!
If this is a joke, it ain't funny. Looks like this is it. At least we know our luck can't get any worse from here. Dunban?
Dixon, take care of the survivors.
Dunban, what are you playing at?
Those idiots. I'll just come and get the Monado when everything's quieted down a bit. That thing's gonna be mine! Oh no, please! No!
think the Homs, the people of Bionis, are just waiting here for you to pick us off. You are sorely mistaken.
Look at all the places you get to see.
A Mechon M71. I bet I can use its optical system to align one of the anti-air batteries. Oh, no good. It's broken. The joint section. It's buckled. It's completely useless. Ugh.
Look at that junk sword on his back.
Huh? An M69! Its armor would be perfect for making a shield. If I can just get it off, I should be able to... Shulk! Rhine! It's not a Mechon. It's just a Crabble. It was using the Mechon armor as a shell.
I'll lure it away in toplets. When it's down, use your arts to finish it off.
Well, Shulk's not a fighter. Oh yeah, it's Rhine time. It is Rhine time.
Alright, I'm feeling it. Take this! I'm powering up.
I'm very spoiled by Xenoblade 3's
Definitely do this. We win.
indicator for which part of the enemy you are around. Oh no, I mean the battle speed is about the same in this as it is in 3. It's just you have your little indicator that says if you're in front of, on the side, or behind the enemy, and it's really useful.
Come on, beat. Alright, we can do it. Okay, let's finish this. Alright, I'm feeling it. Nice one, Rhine. Thanks, Rhine. That was a close one.
Man, what were you doing wandering off by yourself? Stay where I can keep an eye on you. It's pretty dangerous outside of the colony. There are all kinds of monsters.
Yeah, but thanks to you, we got its shell. Everyone in the colony is going to be really happy.
I'm more worried about you than the shell. Oh, whatever. Knowing what you're like, at least you'll make a decent weapon out of it. This scrap driver's excellent.
I just learned by watching Dixon make weapons.
Of course, Dunban's weapon still beats them all.
The Monado. I hope I can figure out the secret of his power one day.
You will, Shulk. Anyway, we better get back to the colony. If I'm late for drills again, old Square Tash is gonna kill me.
Square Tash? Oh, the Defense Force Colonel. He's pretty scary.
Tell me about it.
Sorry, I didn't mean for you to come all the way out here during your break.
Don't worry about it. Let's get back.
I wonder if characters like Rhine and Charlotte will make a cameo in this new DLC for 3. It comes out tonight. I can't wait to play it. Let's beat the shit out of some rabbits.
We can definitely do this. Now it's right time. Bring it on. Let's go. Come on, we can do it. One down. That was too easy. Good thing I'm here.
No, the final story release date is today, but it isn't out yet. As you can see.
Alright, I'm feeling it. Right, you're a lifesaver. We can definitely do this. I'm powering up.
People are expecting it to release by 9,
You've been protecting me since I can remember.
where
Hey, don't sweat it.
in my time zone.
You know it, you'll be the one watching my back. Right, I won't let you down.
Xenoblade 2 is an improvement on Xenoblade 1 in every aspect.
Now it's right time. Backslash! Turn! Strike! One down! Nothing! It's over. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
I have no problem with Xenoblade 2's character designs. Xenoblade 2, all 3 of the Xenoblades are in my top 10 games of all time. Yeah, she's extremely rare to get. She's also like 3 feet tall. Every character for the unique blades, there are blades, they're called, that you get in 2. And there are main story ones that you will always get, and then there are RNG ones that you might get. Every single one of them was drawn by a different artist. The main story ones were all drawn by the same person.
HQ. You off to the weapon development lab?
Yeah, when I've sold any parts I can't use.
All right. See you later.
Cosmos is attainable. She's rare.
Cool.
Oh, hi.
Nothing to report. How did I sound? Like I was being alert and cool at the same time? I'm not just standing here to look pretty, you know. I'm helping out. Not like my brother. He never does anything worthwhile. In fact, Xenoblade 2 has some of my favorite female characters in the series. Specifically Morag. And Nia. Nia... Nia is the greatest Xenoblade character ever. God, I forgot how much you can do just immediately. Dearie me, my grandsons are having quite the altercation. And now to get the upper hand, they are both in training. That doesn't sound good. Have you ever heard anything so ridiculous? I certainly haven't. I do hope the younger of the two wins, though. He is my flesh and blood, after all. That's why I'd like someone to take him the biscuits I've made. It might encourage him to train harder. I'm most grateful. My legs aren't what they used to be, you see. Even getting to the residential district is awkward. I'll make you some biscuits. No problem, leave it to me. Make sure my grandson gets those biscuits. All of them, preferably. I love Riki. Riki is one of the only father figures in the group. The other being Dunban.
Hi there.
My good-for-nothing son broke something very dear to me. It was all I had left to remember my husband by, and now it's gone. He passed away a mere year ago. Oh, he's such a spoiled little boy.
Good day.
My niece asked me to get her something cute. Just wish I was better at finding stuff like that. Will you help me? Absolutely, dude. I'm not even going to read the quest screen. I'll worry about it later. Great, she'll be thrilled. Already got half of it.
Well?
I'm gonna buy nothing. Thank you. It's kind of a series tradition, but Rex also starts with a junk sword. Very briefly in his game.
Hello.
Verdant Bluchels on the beach near Anti-Air Battery 1. I can't stand the sight of it. Nasty thing with those spiky horn bits. You'll take care of it, won't you? Good. I hope it doesn't come down too close to the anti-air battery itself. I feel ill just thinking about it. Never mind looking at it.
Hello.
Pinopon are so cute and fluffy. I remember hearing that they come from quite far away. Originally, they lived somewhere around the Bionis' back.
Well?
Oh, good gracious. You won't believe what a silly fool I am. I've lost something I really need. Will you help me find it? I knew I'd get you all fired up if I did my damsel in distress act. But I am a fool, losing my door key. My fate is in your hands. I'll get right on that.
Hey.
There you are. How come you're here so late? I've run out of curry. I only make enough for 20 plates. Sorry, mate. I don't know what carries over into New Game Plus as far as stuff that can be bought from that no pawn. I think whatever you have in your inventory is kept. the Colony 6 side quest in this game has some pretty good rewards.
Hello?
That pendant was me mum's only one, and I broke it. It even, I don't know why I gave this kid this voice. It even has her name engraved on it. I can't buy another one. I just hope someone can fix it for me. Yeah, I know items that are already in your inventory, I'm pretty sure stay in your inventory on New Game Plus, but I think New Game Plus might reset that no pawns wares. I'm not sure.
Who's there?
Hello there, young'un. I got something that might interest ya. Rather, something to tell ya. It's about this here furnace. When creatures die, they leave ether crystals behind. Everyone knows that, don't they? Ether particles in the body are... that stuff's too complicated. Just remember that creatures drop ether crystals when they die. But I haven't got to the best part yet. Ready? Don't be shocked. This furnace compresses ether crystals and removes impurities. You use it to make ether gems. What? No reaction? Huh. Kids these days. You don't know how amazing this thing is. You can use the furnace to make ether gems. They've got the powers of ether crystals, but highly condensed. Those ether gems can give you all sorts of powers. They're great for use in the home or by the defense force. Just put them in weapons or armor with slots. What, that's not much of a reaction? Never mind, it'd probably be quicker for you to try it. If you want to give it a try, just put gems in your weapon slots. That weapon of yours will do fine. You know, it's funny. I like the way some of this game's mechanics were changed when they were translated to Xenoblade 2 mechanics. Like, you don't have gem slots on your weapons in 2 anymore because your weapons in 2 work a bit differently. But you can still equip core chips to them, which essentially is the same thing. It's just done a little differently.
Hi there.
There are some Han bunnets just outside the commercial district. It would be very dangerous if they got inside the colony. Could you go deal with them? Oh, thank you. I feel safer already.
Hi there.
Could you go and pummel some beach crabbles for me? They mill about on the beach near the commercial district. It's not safe for kids to play with those critters around. Oh, thank you. The kids need somewhere safe to play.
Hi there.
I got attacked on my way to Tephra Cave earlier. I think they were wood bunnets. It was on Tephra Hill at the time. You wouldn't mind sorting them out, right? Wonderful. Next time I can feel more safe as I stride blindly into danger.
Hi there.
You know what light skeeters look like, don't you? You see a lot of them on the beach in Anti-Air Battery 1. Sadly, they tend to get inside the colony and cause trouble. Can you call their numbers a bit? I knew you'd be up for it. Be careful now. Such a polite man wants me to murder. So much murder.
Hello?
Do you know where to find Vang teeth? My grandma keeps on telling me that she needs 2 of them. They must be for her handicrafts. If you don't find them for me, I'll never hear the end of it. Thanks a million. I don't know if getting them will be dangerous, but if so, be careful. I do know, the trailer confirmed, we are going to see this location again.
I can feel the power!
Thanks to the DLC. I can't wait.
Maggots! What the hell are you playing at?
Uh-oh. The Colonel's gonna explode.
Crashing the mobile artillery into a house. How long have you been in the Force?
Sorry, sir. It's just that we were trying to go as fast as we could, like you ordered.
But it's impossible to get back to the military district in only 40 seconds.
I don't want any excuses. Champions don't whine, they win.
Yes, sir.
You're a disgrace to the uniform. Are you forgetting the shame you brought on this force during joint maneuvers with Colony 6? Stick your back into it, maggots! Move it!
Yes, sir.
Get the artillery back to the military district, double time! Then I want 1,000,000 press-ups from both of you, and you better not stop until your biceps explode!
Colonel, we can't move the artillery.
What? You better give a damn good reason why.
Sir, the impact of the crash damaged the ether conduction cable. The ether fuel proceeded to leak out, and now the cylinder is empty.
Well, change the cylinder then. Can't you even do something as simple as that?
The auxiliary cylinders have all been used up. It'll be 3 days until more come in, sir.
I told you to keep a stock of fuel in reserve.
Sorry, sir.
You're nothing but slackers.
Same old Colonel. At this rate, the men will all be dead before they see any action.
What a wonderful piece of music.
Yes.
Put your backs into it! Get a move on, you maggots!
What's up?
There are some Lake Flammy on the beach near Anti-Air Battery 1. Could you take a couple of them out for me? We regularly exterminate the monsters around the batteries. Helps keeps them safe. That's a great help. We've been so busy with other tasks lately. Be careful. Oh wait, you've got more. Give me all your quests.
What's up?
There are some baby armus on the beach near Anti-Air Battery 1. Can you get rid of one for me? You know we need to exterminate the monsters around the batteries. Just like I needed you to take out the Lake Flammy. Great, thanks a lot. Be careful out there.
What's up?
I want you to kill a couple of stone crabbles near Agora Shore. We call them regularly to stop their numbers going too high. Sorry to have to keep asking you. Agora Shore is east of the colony. It's a little far, but you'll find it. Me run out of materials for my research, but too busy to go get more. Friends maybe go get for me? Friends will really go? Thank you. Crabble's always dropping small shells. You clip that for the demo, for a future demo reel. Thanks.
All right, Shulk. How are you?
Dixon! When did you get back to Colony 9?
Just now. I see you've been busy. Looks like your Monado research has been going well. I made the right choice leaving you in charge.
Your research notes really helped.
So, you can activate it now then.
Well, anyone can activate it. The problem is controlling it.
Yeah, for everyone except him.
Yes. If anyone other than Dunban were able to control the Monado, we could surpass any military force in the world.
You think so? What are these hidden functions you mention?
It's still only conjecture. but it's starting to look like the Monado might be something far more significant than just a weapon for defeating Mechon.
I see. And the evidence to support your theory?
It's the symbol that appears in the center when it's activated. What I know is, the central piece is made from multi-layered glass. The symbol appears on the top layer, and each layer is constructed differently.
So it's possible that other symbols could appear on different layers.
Which means...
the Monado might conceal even more power. Am I right?
if we could just unlock the Monado's power.
Dunban! Dunban!
Prioritize the most severely injured! Come on, get a move on!
Dunban!
Don't look like that. I haven't gone yet. Oh. Shock. It was the Monado. It was controlling me. Even so, it saved us. Saved our future. Next, it will be up to you.
Dunban.
Well, I better get the supplies delivered to the defense force. I'll drop round the HQ and see how they're getting on.
Okay then. I'll see you later.
Shulk, you're spending too much time in the lab. Either that or rummaging for junk in the scrapyard. It ain't healthy for a kid your age. That's why you're always looking so pasty. You should get out, get some fresh air once in a while. All right, I'm off.
I like Dixon as a character.
Dunban, are you awake yet?
Is it time to eat already? You didn't have to bring it yourself. You could have just called me.
Don't be silly.
Thanks for not putting a shirt on yet.
Do you want me to feed you?
Don't treat me like an invalid. I'm better than I was a year ago.
Much better. I really thought I lost you back then.
Yes, but now I'm almost well enough to handle the Monado again.
Dunban, don't say that. The Mechon have gone now. Oh, why would you say that?
I just mean I'm prepared. Sorry.
Okay. More importantly, eat up before it gets cold. I made something really special today.
Don't feel like you need to stay here then, Fiora. Go and make your next delivery.
Huh?
Well, I'm sure you'd like Shulk to try some while it's still hot.
That's okay. Shulk has no sense of taste. He'll say it's delicious even if it's stone cold.
In which case, today he would actually mean it.
Maybe.
I'm fine, Fiora. Off you go.
Okay. Dunban, thanks.
I'm not finished yet. I have to be prepared to use the Monado again.
I always thought it was an interesting decision that Dunban still has his arm. Instead of just going with the classic trope of it's like it's been severed. He has his arm and it is completely useless to him.
Hey, Fiora.
Dixon!
Looks like you're in a hurry. Where are you off to?
I just thought I'd take Shulk some food. I'm on my way to the lab.
Shulk's not there right now.
Really?
I just sent him out to get some fresh air. You know where he'll have gone.
Outlet Park.
That's the one.
Okay. Thanks, Dixon.
Are you saying that because Shulk has lost an arm in the DLC? He just wanted to be more like Dunban. Don't worry, Shulk. I'll show him a thing or three. This series has some of the best field music ever.
The Monado. It's the only sword that's effective against the Mechon armor. They say that before time began, it was wielded by the Bionis. The same Bionis that we all live on. It must have a secret. That's how Dunban was able to destroy so many Mechon. And why he lost the use of his right arm. If I can just unlock the secret of its power.
Shulk!
Fiora! This is great. It tastes so good.
Really?
It's amazing.
Oh, Shulk, you say that every day.
Not quite. It's always delicious, but today it's amazing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. I used some special herbs and spices today. So if you said it was just the same as usual, I'd know for sure you had no sense of taste.
What?
Oh, nothing.
I'm reminded of a very fantastic cooking scene in Xenoblade 2.
The breeze feels so good.
Yeah. I'd forgotten what it feels like. I never thought it could be so quiet here.
You're spending too much time with Ryan. You're getting used to all the noise he makes.
Yeah, maybe.
It's so peaceful. You know, Shulk, I hope every day can be like this, always.
Huh? The debris siren.
Strange. There hasn't been much falling lately.
There might be more on the way. The anti-air batteries can't protect us out here. Let's get back to the lab.
Okay.
You know what? It's Xenoblade Day. I'm going to show off the scene I'm talking about. It's not really a spoiler-heavy scene. It is from the DLC, which is why you haven't seen it, Sky. But it is a fun scene. And I want to share it because it made me laugh. It made me laugh out loud.
Mick, mind cutting the veggies? Hey, you're pretty good at that.
Not really. Anyone could do it.
Looks good to me anyway. Then I think I'll get to the meat. Oi! Mithra!
Huh?
What are you doing?
We're preparing the meat, of course. Are your eyes not working or something?
I'll cut it out. Back away and don't touch anything.
What? But why?
Seems like fun. Why don't I help, too?
Don't encourage her. You wouldn't talk that way if you knew the atrocities of Mithra's cooking.
Atrocities?
It does more
Look at the
damage to
bowl.
you than
Look at the
any
bowl in the background.
artifice ever could.
Hey, watch it! Don't go around saying mean things like that.
Mithra.
Yeah?
Can I borrow you?
What is it? I'm about to help with dinner.
Laura, you too? Would you mind sparring with me, please?
I don't mind, but
Why don't I help with the cooking?
oh, well, all right then.
Thank goodness.
Surely it can't be that bad.
You could always try it out.
Ah, perhaps not.
It's such a good scene. Every aspect of it, every detail of that scene is why I liked it. Like, the kid is back there cutting the entire cutscene, and we get a payoff in that the vegetables in the bowl are fucking a foot and a half high by the end of the scene. Which is funny, because that means they took the time to make an asset just for that cutscene of the vegetable stack getting higher and higher. That I would presumably see in that one cutscene once in the game. Ever. Which is a very, we'll say, cinematic thing to do in a game that is very large in scale. I was so worried about my grandson that I could not sleep. I wish he can make friends.
Hello.
What's up? Do you need to see me for something? Are those Grandma's biscuits? She really shouldn't have gone to all the trouble. Thanks for bringing them for her. Please, thank Grandma for me as well.
Good day.
I've lost the tool I need for work. I just don't know what to do. Without that, I can't even make enough money to eat. You couldn't find it for me, could you? I really owe you one. I left it back in the commercial district last time I went to work. Lots of lost items in this neighborhood. Okay, I have to draw into question why her key is outside of a window. Someone's window. She dropped her key outside somebody's window. What was she up to? Was she climbing out of the window? Climbing into the window? Peeking through the window? Have you got any Yokel's flammy eggs? They make the best omelets. I want to make one for my girl. Think you could bring me one? You're really going to help me out. Nice one. You should be able to get them from the flammy around here. You know, it's replaying this game. This is my first time sitting down and playing this game since I beat it. There's a lot of things being set up subtly here, like this being parked where it is. Thanks to a driving incident.
Hello.
I've lost something really important. My wedding ring. So small, I've looked all over, but can't find it anywhere. Can you help me out? I really don't want my wife to have a go at me. I'm counting on you. Hey, dude, I already found it. Also, I love that a lot of quests in this game you don't have to go turn in. Like, oh, there are a lot of quests in this game that you complete, and the game just remembers that it's a video game and just turns them in for you.
What's up?
Have you ever been to the pool below Outlook Park at night? There's a monster called Lake Magdalena that appears there. It would mean a lot if you could eliminate it once and for all. Such courage. Take care and make sure you don't get hurt. You're the soldier. Meffy thinks Hom feel better just by having her around. It is so strange because Meffy is Nopon and not Hom. It's because you're like a little teddy bear. Can't jump that high.
Hello.
Nothing to report. Bet I know what you're thinking. What a boring job. It's not that bad, really. When you're out and about at this hour, you... On second thoughts, I'd better not say anything.
How's it going?
Do you know I'm the weakest man to have ever joined the force? And atop it all, my conduct and standards are a laughingstock, even behind the new female recruits in endurance training.
Yeah.
But don't be sexist. That makes Fiora level up.
What's up?
Some ridge antles have appeared outside the commercial district. Think you could go and take care of them for me? Nice one. You get more of them ridge antles around at night. It's not an easy job, but you should be able to handle it.
What's up?
There are a load of cute brogs on the beach near Anti-Air Battery 1. Could you get rid of the one for us? The defense force is a bit short-staffed at the moment. Excellent. Sorry I keep asking for your help. Cute brogs only come out at night, so watch yourself out there, okay?
What's up?
There's a bunch of colony crabbles attacking people. They live near Cliff Lake. Can I count on you to take a few of them out for me? Thanks a lot. Having you is like having 100 extra troops. Yeah, because the soldiers around here don't seem to do a lot. Except walk around in the training camp and yell at each other. Actually, the soldiers in this game surprisingly end up doing quite a lot. Yeah, this is a military that has grown a little complacent thanks to a year of peace in an area that is relatively calm. I mean, they let Shulk basically run the weapon development lab.
Rhine?
Rhine, what are you doing? Shulk, oh no, I'm just. Rhine!
Goodness.
Oh, Fiora, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Thank goodness it didn't cut her clothes right off.
Broken.
What? What do you mean it's broken? Don't you care about me? I could have died.
You're not hurt, are you? The Monado can't cut people. More importantly, what were you thinking, Rhine?
Sorry, I came to ask a favor, but you weren't here. And I saw the Monado and...
I know I'm here a lot, but even I need fresh air sometimes. Is your body still feeling numb? We have to be very careful with the Monado. It's not a toy.
I know, man. I just wanted to touch it. Didn't know it would do that. Sorry. But is it true? The Monado really can't cut people?
The pattern in that circle. Or maybe it's a symbol. I think it shows which power the Monado has at the moment.
You think it's a symbol?
Well, if I can find a way to increase the number of symbols, I should.
I'm sure that's all very clever. But why were you more worried about a machine than me, Shulk?
Well, I just explained why.
That's not the point.
Sorry.
Look at you, worthless without the Monado.
Until I've scrapped each and every one of you!
get my revenge.
Your blade, it did not cut deep enough.
Shulk! Shulk!
What on Bionis happened there?
Ryan. Fiora.
Are you okay? Does it hurt?
No. Ryan, when you held the Monado, did you see anything?
You know, like a blue blade made of light came out. Same as just now.
I don't mean that. A feeling like time had stopped, and then...
Time had stopped?
So, was it only me who saw that?
That sounds strange. Is it another Monado thing?
Who knows? Anyway, no matter how good a sword it is, that's what happens when you hold it. Looks like Dunban really is the only one who can use it.
I won't let my brother use it ever again. Not after what it did to him.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
Anyway, the point is I'm fine. To be honest, this has happened a few times before. I've been researching the Monado for a long time.
Shulk, don't act as if this is nothing.
Look, don't worry about it. Anyway, Ryan, what did you want to ask me about?
Oh, yeah, old Squaretash has gone and put me on punishment duty. Fancy tagging along?
Punishment? The Colonel was pretty angry today. Did he hit you?
Well, whether he hit me is neither here nor there, really. Although, actually, he did end up hitting me. And that ain't all. He made me do 1,000 squats and sit-ups.
Whoa, nasty.
Yeah, and now I have to go all the way to the Magmel ruins and back.
So you have to go and collect the ether cylinders?
That's the one. They're used to power the mobile artillery. Looks like the damage has been repaired. They can't move without the ether energy. And it seems like the fueling station's all out of stock.
Is the mobile artillery that big machine that crashed in the residential district?
Yeah, probably.
You know your way around there, right?
Yeah. Okay, I'll go with you.
Yeah, knew you would.
Hold on. The Magmel ruins are in Tephra Cave, right? I heard that there's a Mel lizard nest there. I couldn't take it if anything happened to Shulk. He's delicate. Not like you, Ryan.
What are you on about?
I'll be fine. I can take care of myself.
But...
Okay, I got it. I'll make you a promise. Shulk won't even get a scratch.
A promise doesn't mean much coming from you.
She don't trust me at all.
Nah, she doesn't mean it.
So, we just saw scenes in that flash forward that are like 60, 70 hours into this game. Also, I love how Ryan is like, I've been punished. I have to go do this thing. You wanna come with me? It's such a best friend thing to do. Have you forgotten anything? Tephra Cave is dangerous, right? You have to be prepared. And Shulk doesn't even hesitate to agree to go along. Just like, yeah, let's go. Let's do this. Alright, well, before we go into that cave, we'll go fight some monsters and do some side questing.
Hello.
Oh, Shulk, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you. I've broken my watch. Look, it's in pieces. Terrible with machines, even little ones like this. Would you mind fixing it for me? You don't have to be good with machines to be careful with them. You just have to be careful. Wasn't your father good with machines? I'd have thought fixing things would be the first thing he'd teach you. Not just good, he was amazing. When I was little, I used to marvel at how he swung that hammer. But he's gone now, and as hard as I try, I can't be like he was. I'm sorry, Desiree. I didn't mean to be rude. Oh, it's so easy to make you go all timid. Seriously, don't worry about it. It's been a year since then. I'm back on my feet. Anyway, are you going to fix my watch or not? Brilliant. I'll leave it in your capable hands. It's in pretty bad shape. I'll have to use the equipment in the lab, so it might take a while.
Hi there.
I want to make some kid-sized armor for my son. Problem is, I don't have enough small scales. Mind helping me out? You'll get it for me? Thanks. You can get small scales by defeating Pyranxes. Hope it's not too much trouble. Look, Vangs.
Everyone, let's go! I hate these things. Boom! Right, you're a lifesaver. All right, I'm feeling it. I'm powering up. All right, we can do it. Okay, let's finish this. Now it's right time. Wow, we're the best. Who else wants some?
It's weird being so weak again.
We can't lose! Let me at him! I'm really feeling it. Yeah, sure. Get stuck in. I'm powering up. Alright, we can do it. We've almost got him. Now it's take this! You never stood a chance. Who else wants some? Right! Let's do this! Let me at him. I'm really feeling it. Yeah, Shulk. Get stuck in. Boom! Take this! Not long now. I'm powering up. Let's go! Eat this! We got through that pretty good. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
You know, the arts palette is fun, but 2 and 3 streamlining it is definitely... It's definitely, it makes battle flow a lot smoother, being able to quickly select arts. But I still like the art palette.
Right, let's do this.
Even if it is a little clunky.
Right, I'm really feeling it. Yeah, sure. Get stuck in. Take this. Now it's right time. We're the best. Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Yeah, 2 maps your arts to buttons, and you just... because you have less buttons on your controller face than you do on the art palette, it introduces the mechanic of switching blades, which arts are available to you. And then 3 takes it even further and allows you to assign arts to your face buttons, as well as to your D-pad, the 4 directions on your D-pad.
Everyone, let's go! Leave it to Ryan. Bring it on! Dream Edge! We can definitely do this! Backslash!
Well, yeah, it's interesting selecting moves from your art palette, which is basically your menuing in real time. Essentially, yes, you have 3 on your D-pad and 3 on your face buttons. And then you can hold a button down to fuse them together. So you can fuse the 2 arts on up, or up and X, fuse the 2 arts on Y and right, and fuse the 2 arts on B and down. So you get 6 arts and 3 fusions. As well as the ability to switch which character you're controlling mid-battle.
Right, let's do this. This one's mine. Bring it on. Yeah! Eat this. Smash slash. Eat this. Come on, we can do it. We can definitely do this. Split edge. We got through that pretty good. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone? We can't lose! This one's mine! Ha! Boom! Upper! Ha! Now it's right time! Bring this! Eat this! Turn! Come on! Beat! It's over! Who else wants some?
And the game having as many classes as it has, each class giving you access to different arts. The game has easily, I want to say 60 plus arts. That might be a wrong guess, but I want to say the game has a lot of attacks.
We can't lose. This one's mine.
Especially since one of the late game classes you get
You're a lifesaver.
is a class that lets you steal attacks from enemies in the game.
I'm really feeling it. Yeah, Shulk. Get stuck in. Now it's right. I'm feeling it.
So you go around with that class equipped and defeat unique monsters, and you can learn skills from them. No, not like not stealing like stealing items. Stealing like Quina from Final Fantasy IX. When Quina eats an enemy, Quina gets that enemies can get a unique ability from certain enemies. In Xenoblade 3 late game, you unlock a skill that you unlock a class, and when that class is equipped, if you beat a unique monster with someone using that class, they can soul hack the boss, which is done automatically, and then learn a new skill they can equip when they have that class on. So you can learn all of the unique monsters' unique skills in the game, if you take the time to do so. Some pretty cool stuff can be unlocked, and you can change the type of class that it is. It's the only class in the game that lets you do this, but you can choose if you want it to be a healer class, you can choose if you want it to be an attacker, a defender. Yeah, it's the most diverse class in the whole game, if you take the time to unlock the skills for it. I want friends defeat Wallside Gwynry in Magmel Ruins. Other day, I almost get eaten by Gwynry and smaller critters. Thought was my dying day. Answer of strong warrior. Bash monsters on head. Oh yeah, they have an air of Moogle to them. They are very much like the Chew creatures in Xenogears, though. Found a spanner. You know what a spanner is? It's what us Americans would call a wrench. Yeah, but Nopon are proven throughout this game to not just be useless little mascot characters. They are a tribe of hunters that live in a tree. You took my biscuits to Jirok. He's a good boy, so sweet. There's a storm coming, Annie. I can feel it in my bones. I'm glad everything worked out. I'd very much like Jirok to win. You're on his side too, aren't you? You can side quest in this game for your whole life. Alright, let's see. Ridge Antles. Fuck it, let's start going through these. It's still, to this day, I still can't believe we almost didn't get this game on the Wii in America. But people pushed for it hard enough that Nintendo was like, alright, we'll localize it. And I'm sure Nintendo is glad they decided to localize it to this day. Like, this is a top-tier JRPG. This is the JRPG of all time. And it was almost Japan exclusive. I don't care that this was originally a Wii game. This is an example of a fucking quality game that came out on hardware you wouldn't expect it to come out on. I guess I could have viewed this already. It's okay, we'll come back around to it. Like, there are so many details in this game that are just ridiculous. Every party member has a unique swimming animation. You'll notice that Shulk has one hand on his blade when he swims. I mean blade literally. Yes, Ryan has a brushstroke that could compete with a dolphin. I mean, look how long he goes before he does the next stroke and how fast he goes. The guy is an Olympic gold medalist.
We can't lose. Leave it to Ryan. Right, I'm really feeling it. Yes, I'm powering up. All right, okay, let's finish this. We win. Who else wants some? We can't lose! This one's mine! Right, you're a lifesaver! Easy! Now it's Ryan time! Stream We can definitely do this.
I accidentally smacked a fish.
Let's go. Nice one, Ryan. That was too easy. Anything on here? No? Anyone? Right.
Oh man, Xenoblade 3's biggest improvement is letting you fight in water finally.
Into this ride. I'm really feeling it. All right. I'm feeling it. Yeah, sure. Get stuck in. Ah! Backslash. Eat this. I'm powering up. Right. You're a lifesaver. Yeah. You like that? Right. Nice one. Leave it to Ryan. Okay. Just one more left. We can definitely do this. Cheers. Now it's Ryan's time. Come on, beat! Bring it on! Yeah! Boom! Alright, we're the best! Who else wants some?
Yeah, fuck them. Wait, I don't remember how to throw rocks.
Right! Let's do this! Leave it to Ryan!
How do you throw rocks? Oh, with that command, but I can't use it yet. I forgot it was on it's got its own button on screen now.
Everyone, let's go! Let me at him. Stream Edge! Yeah, I'm turning up the heat. You're really getting... We can definitely do this! Let's go! Come on, we can do it! Take this! You never stood a chance. Let's not lose our heads, though.
There we go. Oh yeah, I have to set it to just show me quests I haven't completed. Thank you. I forgot, by default it lists all quests always. Target not found. Are they found at nighttime? It's about to be nighttime. This game has a lot of quests. I remember being a little overwhelmed as a kid the very first time I played the original Wii version. Which I never beat. I got like 20 or 30 hours into it. And then I attempted to play the game again when the Switch came out and finally got into it when I got COVID. And I've told the story enough times already. But as a kid, I remember playing this game, and I was like, why? There's so many side quests. I still own my original Wii copy of this game. And let me tell you, definitive is not a gross exaggeration. It's the perfect description of this version of the game. This is the definitive way to play this game. No doubt about it. Yeah, I can show off the original Xenoblade 1 someday. Next Xenoblade Day, maybe. So a year from today. It's not a bad-looking game for the Wii. The scale of the world is the same, because they reused the maps, they just made them look better. But, the characters are probably one of the biggest visual improvements. The original Wii characters look like something. Sky, if you have eyes at the moment, I could pull up a comparison video real quick. Yep, as soon as nighttime hit, they showed up. There's another trilogy of RPGs on the PS2 that's pretty fun, that I like. Action RPGs, to be specific. It's Dark Cloud 1 and 2. And, what's the third one called? I own it. I own all three of them. What is Dark Cloud 3? What's that fucking game called? What's the fucking third game called? I can remember Dark Cloud 2, and I can remember the game that came after the next game, White Knight Chronicles. I can't remember the game between them by the same devs. And I own it. Rogue Galaxy. There we go. Thank you. Rogue Galaxy 2005. So there's Dark Cloud 1, 2, and Rogue Galaxy on the PS2, and that's a trilogy of pretty good action RPGs that I really like. I may check those out on stream at some point in the future. Rogue Galaxy, you fly around through space in a space pirate ship. And it's great, and you go to other planets and you do shit, and it's got cool characters. And the game is like weirdly really addicting and fun. And a little Cowboy Bebop-esque. Rogue Galaxy. But yeah, I own the trilogy digitally on PlayStation.
Who's this?
I'm thinking of making some kind of trap for catching insects. I just don't have time to get all the materials I need. Will you help a guy out? Collect 1 portion of plate snow in Colony 9. Accept. Thanks. I can't wait to start building it. But yeah, Dark Cloud 1 and 2 have mechanics of you dungeon crawl and there's a story, but also you build towns. And then Rogue Galaxy dropped the town building mechanic. But instead, there's like a factory that you set up, and the factory is how you get like stronger equipment. And the more parts you get for your factory, and the better you set it up in the space that you have, the better equipment you can get. It's really neat. Alright, let's make our way over to where these fuckers are. I remember I was playing Rogue Galaxy and my cousin Zach and I were hanging out and he was watching me play. And there's this blue alien dude that pops up and he's so gross. He's the way they animated him, he's so gross. He's like a blue Jabba the Hutt. Rogue Galaxy is like Star Wars and Cowboy Bebop and Space Battle or Space Pirate. What's that fucking show called? Harlock Space Pirate, all rolled up into one. There we go. Main character is a blonde kid from a desert planet. He ends up joining up with a crew of space pirates. Literal space pirates that fly around in space on a pirate ship. And they go to different planets, and your party is huge. You get like a robot guy, and there's a girl who is almost a childhood friend kind of character, even though you meet her after joining the pirates. And there's... yeah, I remember this really long cutscene where this dude, like, takes a final stand. And he takes all these criminals out, and it ends with him, like, some punk kid. After all this shit he's been through and survives, some punk kid walks up to him and stabs him with a pair of, Swiss Army knife. He survives all this shit, and a punk kid walks up to him and stabs him with a Swiss Army knife. It's fucked up.
We can definitely do this. Let's go. I'm powering up. Wow, down. This isn't going well. Don't give up. All right, I'm feeling.
All right, we might not be strong enough to take these things on yet. Fuck. We got killed by a couple of crabs. Alright, if crabs are enough to beat us up, we'll go do other stuff. Clearly we're not cut out for fighting yet. That's true. We are running around with our junk sword. I have a famous story involving the first Dark Cloud, and I've told this story before, but it was Dark Cloud 1 that introduced me to the concept of cat girls at a very young age. Bad news about Desiree's watch. It's worse than I thought. I haven't got the right parts. I need 3 blue chains. Yeah, Shulk, you do have the right parts, clearly. Great, I can fix it now. It's working perfectly now. Desiree will be glad. I know fast travel is immediately available, but it isn't something I'll be using much until we are exploring bigger areas than this.
Hello.
You fixed it? Thanks, Shulk. I'll take much better care of it from now on, I promise. I'm glad everything worked out. Right? It was well worth the effort. Shulk, what would you say if I told you I broke it on purpose? So I had an excuse to talk to you? Kidding, kidding. Come on, calm down. I was only joking. Anyway, thanks again. You're so reliable. I wouldn't blame you for breaking your watch just to talk to Shulk. Have you seen him? Have you seen this guy? It's funny, but a lot of people see Shulk and they think of him as this timid, you know, intelligent, logical character, and he is. But then Shulk spends a long part of this story driven by rage and not much else. One thing the original Xenoblade does not have is the ability to track quests like this. It would give you exclamation points for certain quests. I don't think item collection quests ever did, and it did not give you the dotted line to follow.
Well?
I used to see this bug around all the time, but it's gone now. I'd like to see it again. Could you catch it for me? Really? Great. Thank you so much. You never know unless you ask. There you go, lady. I already had one.
Well?
I've been getting complaints from customers. Sorry to ask, but could you get me some kind of glowing rocks? Thank you. That should stop me getting any more complaints. Your customers are complaining because you don't have glowing rocks?
Yes, no.
Where's my shiny treasure? I get sad if I don't look at it every day. I'd be really happy if you finded it for me. Thank you. I never leave residential districts, so it's around here somewhere. Please, you have to find my treasure. This dude is doing elderly exercise.
Who's there?
Which there is only 150,000 tapes of from the 80s. Hey there, young'un. Care to lend an ear to the oldest person in Colony 9? Could you go into more detail? It's the same old problem. You know what I'm on about. My back's playing up again. Suppose you know what I need. Bring me some medicinal brog oil. That stuff works a treat on my old back. You look fitter than anyone, Gramps. You exercise every day, don't you? I just endure the pain and fake a smile like I'm hunky-dory. Please help an old man get back on his feet, won't you? Thanks for that, young'un. Means a lot to this old-timer. You can get medicinal brog oil from the blogs around here. No problem, leave it to me. Don't forget that Shulk is voice acted by a dude named Adam. I know, seriously, that is a genuinely incredible coincidence. My name is not one I encounter much. Despite its potential origins. As far as my dad has told me, I was not named after the book character. But even people who name their kids, like Matthew and John and names like that, I feel like they tend to avoid the name Adam because of reasons.
We can't lose! Leave it to Ryan! Ha! Boom! Ha! I'm really feeling it. Yeah, sure. Get stuck. I'm powering up. Wow, down! Turn! Strike! We're the best! Who else wants some? We can't lose! Leave it to Ryan! Ha! Boom! I'm really feeling it. It's right. All right. I'm feeling it. Yeah, sure. Get stuck in. Yeah! Rage! Beat! We can definitely do this! We're the best!
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Everyone, let's go! Leave it to Ryan. Right.
And there we go.
Split edge. Eat this. I'm powering up. Backslash. Rage. Extreme edge. Hammer. Beat. Let's go.
We got through that pretty good. Man, what a bunch of jokers.
at 'em. Now it's right time. All right, I'm feeling it. Eat this. Take this. It's over. Let's not lose our heads, though.
Soon we'll be strong enough to take those crabs on.
We can't lose. Leave it to Ryan. We can definitely do this. Ryan, you're a lifesaver. Now it's right time. I'm really feeling it. Yeah, Shulk. Get stuck in. Come on. Retake this. Eat this. That was too easy. Who else wants some?
Not taking that guy on yet.
Right, let's do this. This one's mine. Oh, I'm really feeling powering up. What? Backslash! Come on, we can do it. Let's go. Now it's right time. This is too easy. Ryan, I can always count on you. Nothing's gonna touch you as long as I'm around.
I wonder how many locations from 1 are going to appear in the DLC.
We can't lose.
I mean, there's already some locations from 1 in the main game.
All right, I'm feeling it.
But even more than that, I wonder if there's going to be locations from 2 as well.
Who else wants some? We can't lose. Let me at 'em. We can definitely do this. Wow, down. Take this. All right, let's do it. Now it's one time. Good job, everyone. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone? Everyone, let's go! Let me at 'em. Bring it on! All right, I'm feeling it. Backslash! Eat this! Yeah! Powering up! Almost there! Yeah! Rage! Come on! I can feel the power! That's what I'm talking about! We're the best! Man, what a bunch of jokers!
Think we could take that thing on? 2v1.
Everyone, let's go! Let me at 'em. I'm really feeling it. Yeah, Shulk. Get stuck in. Yeah! Now it's right time. Bring it on. You're a lifesaver. Rage. Light heal. Come on. Big tap. All right, I'm feeling it. Powering up. Eat this. Now it's right. We can definitely do this. Let's go. Bring it on. One backslash. Gain this, Shulk.
Got him.
It's over. Let's not lose our heads, though.
Let's go see if we can take on stone crapples. Why so many crabs? Oh, by the way, are you let me know when you have your eyes back, Sky. I'll show off I'll find a comparison video.
Everyone, let's go! This one's mine. I'm really feeling it.
Thanks, Ryan. You're a lifesaver. That's some fucking good electric guitar.
We got through that pretty good. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Eyes are back. Alright. Let's see if I can find a good comparison video. So, suffice to say, the Wii version is not nearly as good looking as what we get in the remake, in the remaster. I think that's probably the only video here that I can find that doesn't have someone talking over it. I'll just mute the audio. You can see just how much cleaner things look on the Switch version. Let's see if we can get some good close-ups of characters. Now, like, the Mechon aged a lot better. But the Mechon are not trying to look as, life, you know, they're not as intricately... They aren't humans. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. The original color palette is a lot closer to what you'd expect from a Wii/PS2 game. Like, let's just look at this shot here. So much better. More color, and the characters are just so much better. So yes, thanks to this remake, or definitive edition, we get a more colorful game than the Wii version. The Wii version still got pretty colorful. But yeah, its color palette is reminiscent of games like Final Fantasy XII and other like early PS or mid-range PS2 games. 2005 and later PS2 games. Yes, exactly. It's still impressive that this game, in its scale, ran on the Wii at all. But when you look at the graphics downgrade in the Wii version, you can tell, like, you can see that, yes, the world was large in scale, but they definitely had to cut some corners to get it working. And it was 2010, a year before Skyrim. So, you know, the best RPG ever comes out on the Wii, and it looks like that. Meanwhile, games on other consoles look like Skyrim. Yes, the reason they're still painted on in this game is because this game still uses the original models. It took the original model work from the Wii version and just updated it. So little things like the Nopon's faces being textures is still a thing. Whereas the Nopon in Xenoblade 2 were it appears to be remodeled by hand. But yeah, this isn't a remake so much as a facelift. Like, the original game is still under the hood. It's just been touched up in everywhere it could. Yeah, it is. It's a remastered. That's why calling it Definitive Edition is perfectly fitting. Because it is still Xenoblade Chronicles. It is still the Wii game. It's just been updated for a more powerful console. With a fresh coat of paint. in the most literal sense possible. You know, the only thing that was built from the ground up for this version, aside from the visuals, is the extra chapter. And the extra battle thing that they added.
Right, let's do this. Let me at it. We can definitely do this. Let's go.
Yep, the Nopon Sage. The Archsage. But yeah, this runs at a better frame rate than the original. It's more colorful and bright than the original. It's got better shadow work. All of this stuff built on top of the original.
Everyone, let's go. Let me at 'em.
It is, they ported, basically what they did is they ported the original game over to the second game's engine. And then proceeded to update the visuals in a way to where they could still work with the original cutscenes without breaking the original cutscenes.
It's over. Let's not lose our heads, though.
Which Xenoblade 2 runs on an updated version of Xenoblade X's engine. And Xenoblade X's engine is just an updated version of the original Xenoblade's engine. They've made the engine for Xenoblade 1, and then they just continued updating it for each entry. So in a sense, this game is still running on its original engine. It's just gone through a lot of revisions. Part of the reason I don't like to fast travel too much, especially early on, is because of these items. Running back and forth between areas, you can pick up these items instead of having to go out of your way for them later on. I recommend fast traveling when you need to go from one major area to another major area, or when you need to go literally from one end of the game world to the other. Shulk, just jump a little higher. I'm always amazed by the decision to even include jumping in this game. Like, it can be utilized. It's just so rarely that it actually can be utilized. Jumping has remained in the series to this day. I don't mind it being in the game, it just is funny to me that it's underutilized. The game doesn't turn into a platformer like Xenogears, but there are a few moments where if you want to get to a secret area, you have to do some platforming. In Xenoblade 2 even more than this one. It baffles me that this came out on the Wii in 2010 in a less pretty form, but it was still the same game. And then Final Fantasy 15 came out on the PS4 in 2016. Alright, this time we've got you bastards.
I'm feeling it. Bring it on! Backslash! Light heal! Right, you're a lifesaver. We can definitely do this. I'm powering up. Strike! This ain't good. Now it's right time.
No, Ryan, they're the same level as us. We can beat them.
I'm feeling it. Eat this. Okay. Powering up. Just eat this. We can definitely do this. What? Ryan? It's okay. Cheers. Let's go. Not gonna.
Ryan! Ryan, you bastard.
This isn't going. Yeah. Not good.
Fuck.
I'm losing it.
Fuck.
Sorry.
We died and were promoted 1 rank. Alright, now I am going to fast travel back over there, if I can. Well, that's the question. Can I even fast travel back over there? No, because I haven't landmarked, but I can go here. Oh my god. Shulk, just jump over the fucking thing. Thanks. I'm glad these crabs travel in groups of 2. It's great.
Right, let's do this. Leave it to Ryan. Right, you're a lifesaver. We can definitely do this. Yeah. Now it's Ryan's time. Let's go. One down. Come on. Beat. Slit edge. War swing. I'm powering up. All right, I'm feeling it. Now it's right time. This ain't good. We can definitely do this. It on.
It's okay, Sky. I got it.
Oh yeah, baby. Right, great attack. Leave it to Ryan. Yeah. I'm powering up. Eat this. Now it's Ryan's time. Let's go.
It thought that part was really funny.
Bring it on. One down. Take this. Get in there, Shulk.
Text to speech, or speech to text in this case,
Anyone?
has always been a little hit or miss for me. It's a neat concept that we've had and have been trying to master for a real long time. One of the first dictation programs for computers for speech to text was for like Windows 95. and it was called Via Voice. And I'm sure there were others as well.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
This won't take long.
Eat this! That's powering up. I'm feeling it. You never stood a chance.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
The enemy's weak.
It didn't come with Windows 95. It was a program that you could buy for Windows 95. It wasn't a Microsoft program. It was like some third-party company.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
This won't take long.
Wow, down! Ha! Boom! Take this! That was too easy.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Yeah, like I'm sure you could download a free trial if you had internet connection back in the day. But it's something... There's a commercial for it. Let me see if I can find the Via Voice commercial, so I can show you how fucking crazy this is. I know this is a bit of a tangent, but whatever. Via Voice... Okay, maybe it was Windows 98, but whatever. What even difference? Via Voice commercial... Okay. Okay, I guess it's not a commercial, but it got featured on a news program.
Let's see the drawings.
There's nothing unusual.
The way the news program talks about it, though, I thought it was a commercial.
About the way architect Francisco Llamosis communicates with his partner at a construction site. He talks to him.
Do you have an estimate for 12?
Yeah.
Next field.
And Llamosis will tell you there's nothing unusual about the way he communicates with his computer.
16.
He talks to it.
To provide chain link, fence, and gates for the above reference project. As per architects, my productivity has gone through the roof. There's no way back to the old ways of typing and doing your tasks on the keyboard. It's definitely the future, and the future is here.
What's amazing is that this guy has such a strong accent, and he's advocating for speech to text in the 90s.
Computers first came on the scene, we've had to communicate with them on their terms, typing commands or manipulating a mouse. But that's finally
These people are typing
to change
nothing.
With IBM's development of
That was just
conversational
people
technology.
mashing
It allows
keys.
people to do word processing and other computer tasks simply by speaking in their normal and natural voice.
At IBM Research, more than 25 years ago, we started with a vision of...
So this is a news video apparently, but it to me feels like an ad read.
Changing the way that people would interact with computers by doing research on a speech recognition technology.
Via Voice 98, just released by IBM, and other programs that are soon to come, will make speech recognition by computers seem natural. It's an enormous technical challenge. If you say flower, will the computer hear flower or flower?
IBM has a thing called trigrams. When you say cup of flour, okay, we connect that context and say this must be F-L-O-U-R, okay. When you say red flour, there's not too many red flours you cook with, and so the statistically says that's the F-L-O-W-E-R.
If you watch someone using IBM's Via Voice 98 software, speaking naturally and without pauses, you might think computers can't do that, but they can, and they do more than just transcribe dictation.
Note to John, period.
It's also possible now to record your thoughts on a special recorder, and then when you insert the recorder's memory card into your computer, Via Voice 98 types out your spoken words. For those who have difficulty typing, disabilities, or find a mouse or keyboard to be limiting, speech recognition technology can be a godsend. And in some languages, such as Chinese, it's far superior to a keyboard.
不会贬值. Chinese writing uses some 6,000 characters. You can imagine how difficult it is to type it in.
IBM Research has succeeded with a daunting technological challenge, creating speech recognition software that understands different voices of different ages speaking
Why is this kid so angry?
different languages, all with one very simple idea in mind: making the computer work harder so Francisco Llamosis and the rest of us can dedicate more of our time to doing what we do best.
Naked cat girls. All right. He's just, he's browsing the internet with his voice. You gotta stay hands-free. You don't want to get that on the keyboard. I don't think I can do this. I don't think I can do this particular quest. Let's find out. One thing I always found interesting about this game is that it never gives you a recommended level for quests. You just have to go find out. Alright. I didn't make it in the water. It's fine though. I lived.
Come on! Dream Edge! Bring it on! Take this! Let's go! I'm powering up. Come on, we can do it! Right!
I forgot to turn the game back down.
Alright, I'm feeling it. We win! Man, what a bunch of jokers.
After that video, because I turned the volume up for that video. Got true surround sound there for a moment. Is having a game real loud the equivalent of true surround sound? I take extra care of my hearing. I'm constantly adjusting volume, my own personal volume, so that it is never too loud. Yeah, that'll hurt your ears. You should have showed up to band with earplugs in. There's nothing quite like a room full of kids trying to make music. Target the... Thank you. Wow, he said, I'm gonna get my whole gang to kill you guys. Ryan, what the hell did you just do?
We've almost got to hear the best! Man, what a bunch of jokers.
You know, I still can't believe I streamed Drakengard for almost 8 hours yesterday. And then thought about playing it again today. Because I really tried to not play this today. I ended up really enjoying that game. It's not over, because we still have the other 4 endings to get. Those last 2 bosses were not my favorite part. For sure.
Stay strong.
No, what the fuck? You fucker.
Split edge. Hammer. Beat. All right, I'm feeling it. Wow, down. Split edge. Right, you're a lifesaver. Come on, snap out of it. I'm powering up. Right, heal. We can definitely do this! Split edge! Now it's right time!
Hey, Ryan. Thanks.
Right, you're a lifesaver! Wow, down that! Choke! Nice attack! Everyone, let's go! We can definitely do this! Good. Right, you're a lifesaver. Not good enough. Choke. You beauty. Everyone, let's go. All right, I'm feeling it. Guess I'll just go for it. We can definitely do this. Now it's right time.
Ryan.
Bring it on.
I needed you to take his attention off me. God damn it. Low battery?
Take this.
Fuck.
Right, you're a lifesaver. Split edge. Powering up. Eat this. All right, I'm feeling it. Now it's right time. Bring it on. Split edge. We got through that pretty good. Let's not lose our heads, though. We can't lose. Let me at him. Stream edge. Boom. Upper. Take this. I'm powering up. Let's go. Almost there. Yeah, now it's right time. We win. Who else wants some?
We haven't left the starting area and we're almost level 10.
We can't lose. Leave it to Ryan. I'm really feeling it. All right, I'm feeling it. Yeah, sure. Get stuck in. Backslash. I'm powering up. Now we can definitely do this. You never stood a chance. Let's not lose our heads, though.
Alright, I'll come back to this quest when I'm overpowered, just to make it easier to get rid of that guy. Man, we're 2.5 hours into this game already. Xenoblade is a really easy game for me to just play and lose track of time. Have 2 party members. Well, I mean, the game basically starts you with 2 party members. More or less. If you consider acquiring more party members, progress. What time is this fucker out? Oh, he's an old, which means he's available at, like, in crack of fucking dawn.
Who's there?
Oh, you've brought the oil. You young'uns ain't half bad. I'm glad everything worked out. My old back's feeling much better. I'm fit as a fiddle again. Look at all this equipment that we have that I could be equipping. I'm gonna set Shulk's appearance for now to be not representative of what he's actually wearing. Just for the beginning. I'll do the same for Ryan for now. I did for the beginning, but at some point in the game, I feel like we've been playing long enough that it's fine to let the characters have different different costumes. Is this Ryan's default color? It must be. Wait, where's his shirt that, like, reveals his midriff? Oh. Let's say something looked off. There we go. Yeah, I always kept the costumes so that they were... I always used the appearance slots, but I would change the costumes frequently as we traveled to different areas. The appearance slots were not in the original game. If you hide his fucking abs, it's not Ryan anymore. It's just some guy. Is the update out yet? Let's find out. Nope. It's fine. It's been speculated that it won't be out till late. I've known all day. Since my controller is about to die, I am probably going to save this soon. I know we haven't done a whole lot. We've basically run around the starting area. But, I mean, that's this game. But expect this to be back Monday. Also, I mean, I wasn't planning to do as long of a stream tonight as I did yesterday anyway. Yesterday was fucking crazy. It's a rare occurrence when a game gets me to stick around for that long. But I want to get my controller charging and I want to have my Switch ready for the DLC to drop tonight.
Hey.
But I felt like I had to do something Xenoblade related, and what the hell could I do but play the first game?
It tastes awful. At this rate, my curry ain't gonna be famous, it's gonna be infamous. That doesn't sound good.
Oh, that was Shulk.
Yeah, sounds like a pain. It's life or death, mate. My curry's got ingredients as dance apples. They give it flavor. But my supplies almost run out. Problem is, I'm too busy here to go and get any.
But you can't stop making it. I'd die if I couldn't eat your curry. Plus, you don't charge extra for a bigger helping.
You really like my curry? Well, thanks, mate. So, you don't mind helping me out? I'll make it worth your while. You really don't mind? It's such a big help, I owe you big time.
No problem, leave it to me. A bird. Keep in mind I'm playing this on a Nintendo Switch that has Pyra on it now. And also I have a Xenoblade poster. And we'll have another one next month. But Sky, let me know if you feel like watching anything tonight. Since I'm gonna be... I'm probably gonna save this in just a couple of minutes. Look at all these side quests.
Hello?
You like solving problems, don't you? Well, I've got a whopper. I broke me mum's pendant. She loves it so much, Dad gave her it. Now Mum's super angry and keeps making horrible mush for dinner.
Okay. That doesn't sound good.
If I don't eat some real food and fast, my tongue's gonna fall off. I've tried to find someone who can fix me Mum's pendant, but no one in the residential district can do it. I can't walk very far on my own, so can you find someone instead?
I think Dean should be able to help. He works at the lab.
Really? Thanks, Shulk. Does that mean you'll ask him for me? Thanks, I owe you big time. By the way, whatever you do, don't tell Sonia about this. She's me mum.
No problem, leave it to me.
Oh yeah, here's the pendant. Don't lose it or anything.
Alright, well, let me do what I've been doing in Breath of the Wild and save this somewhere scenic. Alright. I know it wasn't a super long stream today, but I have things I must attend to tonight, including, but not limited to, checking out the new Xenoblade DLC. And I want to be all set up for that. To end Xenoblade Day, I'll play a song from Xenoblade 3. No, my controller didn't just die, I shut it off.